Good evening.
Welcome back to the Weather Channel, and tonight on 1777, Sybil Ludington is the greatest young woman who rides horse named Star to warn the villagers that the Danbury was destroyed by the Redcoats.
And also, Sybil Ludington is riding Star the horse across the ridge town at the Toronto. And she was the teenager who gets the Mounties autograph.
No, but close. Tonight on Hysteria, Loud Kiddington and his horse Steedberg assists Pepper Mills as Sybil Ludington, who is getting ready to ride her horse Star in April of 1777.
I am coming! I am coming! Henry Ludington, at your service!
Mr. Ludington! The Danbury was attacked by the England! Please tell your daughter that I am going with her so we can warn the people! Unless she needs to be very careful!
And I am with him, and that girl, and that other horse.
I am Sybil Ludington, and I am the daughter of my dad named Henry Ludington, and I decide to ride the horse during the heavy rain, stormy midnight. If you want to come with me, Loud Kiddington, I will show you where we are going, or where we are warning the villagers about.
To me, I am the superstar who will live in Henry Ludington's house today.
The time has come now. Sybil Ludington and Loud Kiddington together rides horses off to the game reserve, through the woods, over the riverbank, and into the villages.
And so the weather is disgusting for the outside so badly.
My name's Willis Fletcher Johnson, and I believe there was the story of the Sybil Ludington's Midnight Ride. In 1907, published the story of her biography.
And I am Marcel Glam, the first person to publish the story of Sybil Ludington's ride, sharing the tale in her 1880 book, History of the City of New York.
There it is, Sybil Ludington. There's the villages, the first one, so let's check them out.
And then they knock on the door until somebody answers outside from the inside.
The door, village guy! Open the door! There's the British Redcoat destroyed the Danbury! Everyone in the Danbury are about to evacuate immediately! You gotta tell Benedict Arnold. Everyone listen up! The Redcoats are on the march, so you gotta tell Benedict Arnold that the Danbury is squashed like a bug! There it is, Sybil. There's the second village! We shall be there in no time!
Sybil and Loud lean back as their horses slide down the road, and I say they didn't get hurt, like most other things. And then galloping across the road to the second village, and the others, and the final village that they are about to wake up for the emergency situation.
Thanks, Loud, for telling us all that the Danbury was down by the Redcoats.
Hooray! Loud Kiddington, starting today, we want to thank you for riding with me. So you and I are going to return back to our family and tell them during the dawn of 1777, Benedict Arnold and his troops are marching across the road to see everyone is still evacuating and won't be able to come back to the Danbury this time. I love evacuating!
However, Mr. Ludington needs to borrow Star the horse for evacuating the British Redcoats at the Battle of Ridge Field in April 27, 1777, and take Loud Kiddington and his friends to the British camp near the British ship.
And you don't know what was like out there. The British Redcoats are marching along while Loud and his friends atop their horses are sneaking up on and following them, even passing through the Stormville.
There goes Loud Kiddington, who is passing through the Stormville.
And I, Benedict Arnold, got a volunteer of the American soldiers to get rid of the British Redcoats. In fact, Loud Kiddington says,
Toast! We want to thank you for coming with us. How to scare them away?
I am going to change my hairstyles.
and then I think I saw Sybil Ludington having a dinner tonight with her father and her little young ones.
Well, dude, I got my new hairstyles as the wig of mine. Looks like it was all as good as new for us to capture the Ridge Field.
This has been the local forecast from the Weather Channel.